Last time on Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Screw waiting. Time to go.
No!
Yeah, that's it.
That's a bad plan! I am the master of stealth! Do not reference Yakuza 0 when I was definitely not a master of stealth. Oh, are you kidding me?! Majima! Ah, and Saejima is bro, dude.
That's enough.
Arakawa-san!
Allow me to present the sixth chairman of the Tojo clan.
I fucking knew he was still around.
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan.
Oh my god, the Omi and the Tojo have been going at it since Yakuza, since the first Yakuza game. Holy fuck. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're at the end of an era. Last time we discovered that Arakawa-san didn't in fact betray the Tojo. He's been secretly working with the top leaders this whole time, and they're gonna dissolve the Yakuza now. Them and the leader of the Omi Alliance. Because they'd rather dissolve than be slaves to the government. Oh boy.
Hold up there.
Tendo.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Ah! Ah! It's true!
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Yeah.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Masaru Watase, Omi Alliance captain.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
Oh!
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
I'm sorry, I have to know. I didn't say this last episode, so I have to say it now. Roger Craig Smith voices Daigo Dojima, and it's just fucking beautiful. He's the voice of Ezio from Assassin's Creed, and he was the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog for, like, I think like over 10 years. And he just recently got replaced. That really fucking sucks, and it pisses me off. But, you know, I mean, like, you know, at least it seems like they had the common courtesy to let him know that he was being replaced instead of just replacing him outright. So at least that's a little better, but still, it sucks.
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Yeah, I kind of figure this is how that'd go.
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession.
Tendo.
But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
He's smart.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle, which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Damn. Dude, they're playing the long game.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Woo!
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today.
I love Matthew Mercer.
Test it out. Any volunteers?
Matt Mercer himself. Oh, it's Majima. I love it. It's so good.
Seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
Yeah!
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
I'm surprised Nintendo joined our side! Although I'm guessing it's because he wants a good fight more than anything else. He probably doesn't give a shit about being an officer.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Yeah! I want to see what this'll do, so... Oh, I can't summon pound mates. Okay. I was trying to summon, like, Majima and everything. Woo!
You wanna fight?
I'm up!
Bam! There we go. Let's see.
Come on now!
Hiya! Oh, damn, that worked.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
You punched Sachan? Oh, that was a bad choice, bro. Where are you? There you are. Woo! Oh, he blocked it. Damn you.
Right.
Glow Stick Fury! Oh, sorry, dude.
You're in it now. Let's go.
Now don't get caught.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, shit, he called friends?
Here we go.
Get serious.
God help.
Best shot.
There we go.
I'm up.
Let's do
You're
it.
gonna get stomped.
Oh, I thought that would be enough. Oh, well, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Nice.
Mercy now.
Let go.
Get cocky.
Woo!
Right. I'm ready now.
I love the music, too.
Come on. Let's go. You're weak. Let's go.
Hellbreaker! Oh, god damn it, he blocked. This guy's being annoying.
I'm not backing down.
Block this, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Oh, you resist it. Shit.
I'm ready now.
Get him, Ichiban!
I'm up.
There we go.
Okay.
Ow.
Right.
There we go.
I got this. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go. Next time.
Oh no.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Watase! Shit! Watase!
No! Daigo, please don't! Fucking Kiryu Kazuma!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Yes! And they got the original actor from the very first game that was translated and like released in English to come back and play him. Kazuma Kiryu!
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
Kiryu, I love you, man!
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
And with Kiryu Kazuma backing us up, we are unstoppable! A dragonfish.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
I love this game so much!
You're gonna be sorry. Yeah.
Oh, their numbers are noticeably smaller now! Let's fuck them up!
Let's
Thank you.
Dude, I got most of them with that!
You wanna fight?
This ought to help.
Take it. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Cool. Next time.
I'm betting there'll be more. Oh boy.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Ichiban! Oh boy. Dude, I love Kiryu. Oh,
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
he's the next generation. I love it. He's the next generation of, you know, dragons. I love it.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Oh.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
He's crying. Oh, he's waited to hear that for years.
Arakawa-san.
That's gonna be a huge thorn in Aoki's side.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Nick?
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them.
Yeah.
I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
Yeah.
You are a Arakawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Are we gonna get Peking Duck? Are we finally gonna get that Peking Duck?
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
You had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Oh.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution.
Ah.
By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it.
Yeah.
He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss.
Hmm?
Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go.
I have a company.
I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Man.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life.
Oh my God.
I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Huh.
You've got a good heart, and you're doing the best you can.
He views Ichiban as more of his son than his own son.
It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
He always wished that he would be his son.
I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I have the worst feeling. Masato's gonna kill his own father as vengeance.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this.
Yeah.
This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
I knew it! No! I knew it! Coin locker baby.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
Yep.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Yeah, we got a bone to pick with them, too.
can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Yeah, basically.
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
All they care about is money.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
What's going on? Sawashiro?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Oh God!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Oh my fucking God!
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
God damn.
makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that.
Fuck yeah.
There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Sawashiro is smart, but I don't think that... I think that he's sincere. I don't think that he's the one who killed Arakawa. Or if he is, I don't know. It's weird. Oh god, this moment again.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids?
Oh, dude.
Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
God, and just knowing how badass Arakawa was. Dear fucking Christ.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
God damn.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
No, you're not.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Oh my god. To finally get back in the family and then have this happen. Fuck, man. I gotta say, Sawashiro really impressed me a lot more than I thought he was gonna. He's a tough shit, but he believes in his way of the Yakuza. Absolutely 100%. And I'm not sure, like, as soon as we find out who killed Arakawa, this may change my opinion of him, but for right now, he seems like someone who genuinely is angry about what happened with Arakawa. It seems that he was on Arakawa's side the whole time, and just pretending to please Masato. I don't know.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
Yep.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
Oh yeah, it's definitely something he would do.
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Better not be a gun in there. What? Why is there a gun in there?
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I see.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi.
Yep.
I think you wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing.
God.
If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife.
I love Kasuga because he understands the bigger picture. He's not letting just his raw emotions get the better of him. He's thinking about what's best for everyone and not just himself because he knows that vengeance won't satisfy him. So instead he wants to carry on Arakawa's legacy. Oh my god, I love him!
What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
Oh, really?
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me? How'd it go? Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Yeah, did we get anyone submitted for this?
Where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
So did we never find someone who was gonna run against Kume? Is that not a thing that we did? I guess not. Oh well. So I raised that 3 million yen for nothing! That's not terribly surprising, honestly. Alrighty, let's fucking do this.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
Ever since you started
I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Damn. After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Han-chan.
Let's get it. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you? Oh, yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Oh.
Did you stand a chance?
Yeah. Someone thinks they're hot shit.
I'm not that.
Woo! Had to bust out an old classic, you know? Can't always use the most powerful moves all the time, you know? Gotta have a little fun.
get serious.
God, even resisting damage, like, you know, I'm just fucking him up.
Don't get caught. Okay.
Oh, that's one. Well, actually, more than one. We got most of them dead.
Wanna fight?
Hiya!
Cool. I'm up. Yeah, take your best shot.
Right.
I got this.
Ready now.
There we go. Good job, Nanchan.
Good luck next time. Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am.
Oh, wow.
I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
Oh, God, he's on TV. I thought he was talking directly to us for a second. I was like, the fuck?
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
Yeah.
80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but.
Oh, fuck you!
As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth.
Yeah, and you are a part of that! I can't wait to tear this guy down.
On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all.
Bullshit, it
my
didn't!
My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, What are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
You're living in a big gray zone, asshole.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Yeah.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Oh, Hoshino! Chairman, what up?
Chairman?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task?
Oh! Hey, I got my money back.
Oh, finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Yeah, I did, but
Wait
I didn't
just
think
a
it would
second.
work.
Back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
Ah!
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Yeah.
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have.
No.
The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Hell yeah!
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
We go! We gotta hurry and we're gonna run an election just to punch Kume in the face! Wow, the lengths we will go to beat the shit out of people. I'm coming to file paperwork! Hey, look, that guy had his mask on. Because he's a caring citizen who cares about people! That was exhausting. If I just done one more form, I swear, I never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course. You're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
You see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute arrival. But it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. But we're only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. She's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Oh, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, that guy again?
You know, a long time ago, this road was used primarily by men on horseback. You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those?
A bunch of fairy tale nonsense if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, you must be really fun at parties.
Nah, I bet they're around even now. Princes, I mean.
Huh?
A prince on a white horse in modern times would be like I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through in a fancy foreign car. Slap Jungi Han in a nice car, instant prince.
Ha!
You have literally no filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on. I don't believe I'm entirely fit to play a prince.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part. It's true, though. Jungi Han is very handsome. I mean, like, whoo boy. So I get the vapors looking at him sometimes. Whoo boy. Han-chan is definitely pretty. Oh right, I planted a thing like forever ago. I made a pine tree. No wonder it took so long to grow. Guess. What is this? Kume must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess he already found out I'm running. Yes, there's no trouble having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? The whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. I see they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. Huh? For real? We even gave it a microphone and loudspeaker. Dug it out of one of the strip club's warehouses. It should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take it to the young master. Good luck. Oh, Takabe is cool. And like, I really like his voice actor. I can't remember the name of his voice actor right now, but he played in one of the Doom games. Well, actually, in like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, he was Dr. Samuel Hayden, like the robotic, like, you know, badass character and everything. Yeah, like I really thought he did a really good job, and I've been hearing him in a lot more stuff. He's really effing cool. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park whenever you're ready. That is the plan. I am ready. I'm almost at level 60. I am perfectly fine with going through with this. Bleach Japan has gotta go! No more in Ichinjo!
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That'd be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me.
He walked into that!
People don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important.
The problem with Kume is that he buckles under pressure way too easily, and Kasuga knows that. He's tripped him up so many times before he was running for like this political spot. So yeah.
People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it.
Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga?
Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign.
Oh, I love it. Oh, God, I love it so much.
Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat!
Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
Wow.
The former Yakuza, ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Fuck you, Aoki!
Useless. Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless.
Yeah.
The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously.
So did you!
Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did.
Oh, fuck you!
You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog.
He's smart, though.
I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
You don't.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Is it me, or is it Kasuga, or who is it?
Yep.
Kumi should be giving a speech in front of Jinai Station today. Alright, we get him for sure.
What's up?
Shouldn't we leave the van behind, though? If he realizes we're coming, he'll cut his speech short and bail. Good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. Oh, people are liking me! Cool! I like that! Dude, that's awesome! I love it! Do not hit me, cars! Do not hit me! I am a candidate! Do not hit me!
Yep.
There he is, had it again. Don't let his staff see us coming. I'll get in front of the media and make him shake my hand. He'll have no way to avoid me that way.
Listen.
But then what? I suggest we make amends about yesterday and pull him into the van. Then we've won. Well, let's be careful. Looks like they got more eyes than we thought.
Hey.
Sure you want to do this? This guy's a candidate just like Kume. You raise a hand against him, don't you think it'll damage Kume's reputation? Got some bad news for you. We ain't part of Kume's campaign. We don't live in Kanagawa. Try all you want, nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Wow, you guys thought this through.
Hey!
Let's not stand here admiring them. If we don't hurry, Kume's gonna get away again. Huh? What's the rush? Campaign's going down in flames, cause you'll be dead! Oh, is that what you think?
Stand a chance?
Okay.
Nanba! Show them the power of the spin! The spin! Wha-bam! spin! I'ma spin on all y'all! Yeet!
Here we go. I'm up. I got this.
Right.
Let's go. Victory. I feel the stats going up.
Nice.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
I have a bad feeling, though.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga's here! Get cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Yeah, we got him!
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Well, him.
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Very well.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
We take care of our own first. Alrighty. Unfortunately, that's about all the time that we have for this episode, so we're gonna have to go and, like, see what we can do about the chairman next time. Let's just get to the, area itself, though. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna go save the chairman, it looks like. It looks like, the person that they went there to assassinate, like the person that Joe Sawashiro was told to assassinate, was Chairman Hoshino. So, yeah, we'll do this next time. So yeah, we're gonna save him next time. So, thank everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Yeah, like I said, next time we're gonna go save the chairman, and, like, you know, he's done so much for us. We can't let him die now. Not after losing Arakawa-san. So let's go. We're gonna do this next time. So, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.